the right solution. The auto industry is such a major part that if you don't help them out at all, it just might go away, and we need that as part of the GDP. See if they can adapt first. So I think that's what you have to do, is see if they can survive on their own and kind of learn from mistakes and just solely focus on efficiency. And if they can't, you give them some money. Solution number 2 is on their feet after government gave them some money. We don't want them to make the same mistakes they did in the past. One of their main factors of downfall was just, managers are able to focus on their departments and what spending is going, where cash is going, what places. That's going to help them out. I think you need to hold CEOs more accountable for their company's performance. I don't think that those CEOs that were spending those on those jets and everything, they were, again, practicing ethical practices by just running the company under. Solution 3 is the one we really, I think, want to drive home. In today's age, you hear all about like the green trend. Everyone wants to cut back, save more, save the environment, and so America needs to get back on top of the game, so to speak, as far as the auto industry goes. And one of the ways they can do that is by experimenting around with these hybrid electric cars. It seems that other foreign companies have started doing this as well, but if we can produce something that's a better product than what they have, we can be back on top again, so to speak, and really boost the confidence in the U.S. consumer in the American auto industry. So that's the one we want to focus on, is the electric or hybrid car, being that it's going to be high demand here with oil prices being high and just being a green society.
Okay, so with electric cars, a lot of people seem to think this is a new idea that's just never really caught on. But we actually started out with electric cars before we had gasoline. Electric cars were created in the 1800s, and they mostly began overseas, being created for different reasons. One was created for the Sultan of Turkey. The first few electric cars were mostly brought to New York. There was a taxi company that had 12 electric cars providing transportation in New York City around 1898. And actually in 1900, only 936 of the vehicles in the United States were gas. Most were steam powered, and then behind that came electric cars. Henry Ford, who is a big leader in our